Hello there, it's me, Mirkov, and we're going to be doing some Guilds of Ravnica draft today. Um, Here's the first pack. In terms of stuff, we got this Price of Fame, which is good removal. We also have this Light of the Legion, 6 mana, 5/5 flyer, mentor. When it dies, also get a +1/+1 on every white creature. Wow, that's a bomb. There's some other acceptable cards like Righteous Blow or I don't know, maybe Hypothesizzle, but that card is pretty good. Here, let's see, in the Boros colors, not not really want to pick those second pick. Have this Harpooner, Selesnya, which would be great. Some okay Dimir, but I think we want to stick with. In fact, Artful Takedown is probably the best of those three. This is a great pack for Dimir. We're going to take the Harpooner, though. Be relatively happy with that. This pack is notably worse. Still great Dimir cards. With this Darkblade. Not sure about the Necrolisk, how good that is. It's probably fine. However, we do have a Generous Stray. I haven't tried Demotion, but I just feel like Generous Stray is probably good enough. I'm gonna take it. It sort of helps with Selesnya doing their thing. Could take another Stray or Shieldmate. Could take Hammer Dropper, but I think we're still good. I'll take another Stray. This could be like Sworn Companions, could be a Guildgate, could be Pack Favor. If we're going to run a lot of small creatures, Pack Favor could be pretty okay. I think I'm going to take the Sworn Companions. Arguably Legionary's better. I'm going to take the Companions. See where this is going to lead us. Do have a Bodyguard. Could try to move. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Could try to move more into Boros. Or we could take Woodshaper. I kind of like the idea of Woodshaper, because we're going to want to dig for this Legion. Alright. We have a Rosemane Centaur. That's going to be picked. This is looking like a plausible deck so far. I'm going to pass the Generous Stray and take the Pack Favor, I think. This could be Righteous Blow, Healer's Hawk, or another Woodshaper. I'm going to take... It's a good question. Woodshaper is definitely good for Convoke. And considering how many units like this we have, we're going to want to look out for that Unicorn. I'm going to take the Righteous Blow. This could be a Luxodon Restorer. I don't think it is. Could also be Skyline Scout. were the companions. I'll take the scout. I don't think I want to play the witness. So I'll take Caller the Culprit. That's a late pick, Dimir Spybug, considering all the Dimir that we saw. Don't think I want Pause for Reflection. I can imagine playing the Candlelight. This is pretty interesting. Some good cards for us, looks like. Assemble, 3/2/2 Knights, or +1/+1 and Indestructible. It's not like a bomb or anything, but it is good. Parhelion Patrol is good. I'm going to take the Assure Assemble. District Guide is also nice. Here, City Watch Sphinx is pretty nice. Got another Rosemane Centaur, but I think I'll take Luminous Bond. Oh wow, this is some good stuff. We have a Unicorn or a Luminous Bond. I did say we wanted to look out for that Unicorn. To the point where I'm thinking we take the Unicorn over the Luminous Bond. That might be a mistake, but I think we're looking at having kind of a lot of creatures. And being able to just make them huge seems good. Here we have the Amara. Create even more creatures. Yep. And we're passing some Iron Beetles, you may have noticed. Probably get one of those back. Gonna take Rock Charger here. Oh wow. Another Luminous Bond. Also a Ladev Champion. Can tap your creatures and make this bigger. We're seeing very good cards this time. Yeah, to the point where, maybe. Yeah, these are looking really nice. Ladev Champion is obviously fairly good, but I think we'll just take Luminous Bonds. We'll be happy with either Ladev or Parhelion Patrol, or even Kraul Forgers, whichever one comes back. I think we want that Luminous Bond now. This could be Peacemaker or another Stray. I'll take the Peacemaker. We're going to be pretty heavy on 3-drops, so this is really going to be more like a 1 based on our deck. And after this, I think we should probably be careful of any 3s. Another Peacemaker. Could also take the Vigor Spore or Scout. This might be Vigor Spore. I think we need something on the high end. Let's see, Healer's Hawk. I'll take the... Could take the Guildgate. There's no particular reason not to take the Guildgate. Don't have a lot of Mentor. I'm going to take the Healer's Hawk. There's a chance that we might get some Mentor creatures, and then that could be pretty nice. take this Guardian, because I think sometimes that's going to be pretty cheap. Alright, we get the Guild Mage back. I think Guild Mage is better than the Beetle. Gird for battle or a shield mate. I'm thinking might be Gird for battle. No, it's gonna be shield mate. This is gonna be a sprouting renewal, because this is either a 2/2 or enchantment removal, depending on what we need. I don't think we were going to run a second Ledev Guardian, so just sideboard that. So this is a little bit of a weak pack for us, but we do have a Crowl Forager, which I think we're very creature heavy. Also have a Rampaging Monument, which, come to think of it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At 8 multicolored spells, that Rampaging Monument's actually pretty big. I'm gonna take it. I think we are going to have a lot of good cards. Maybe not Swarm Companions. Could take the Luminous Bond here. 3 Luminous Bond is pretty nice. Ooh, get a Unicorn. I feel like we're not getting punished. I feel like with 2 Unicorns, this is starting to look very strong. Okay. So given what I have, maybe... What do I cut here? Because I can take a 4th Luminous Bond. I can also just take a Crowl Forager. I think I cut Ledev Guardian. I think I'm happy with most of these cards. Maybe cut a Generous Stray. Cut a Righteous Blow? I don't even know. We have so many creatures. Like, Crowl Forager is going to be pretty good. I don't think we need another Luminous Bond. I think a Forager is fine. This could be Prey Upon. I think it's Prey Upon. I think Prey Upon is actually pretty strong in this deck. Despite the fact that we have a lot of smaller creatures, the fact when this attacks in... Oh wow. Convoking out Equinauts, yes. We have so many good cards, we don't even know what to play. It's not going to be Hazda Marshall. That's the only thing we know. I don't know what deck Hazda Marshall wants to be in. I guess it's this one. But it's just so hard to make that work. I'm going to take the Circuitous Route on the off chance we end up playing it, which I think we do. Let's see, Wood Shaper, Iron Beetle. Both of those are nice. Might be Iron Beetle. Like, I wonder if we even start cutting the Inspiring Unicorns, but... let's see. Yeah, the fact this makes knights, and then these pump the knights, we're definitely able to go wide. We just have too much good stuff. I don't think we need the Wood Shaper. Unless maybe we'd rather play it. We'd rather play the Iron Shell Beetle. Nah, I don't know. I'll just take... I'm gonna take Heart as a trick. +2/+2, gain a bunch of life. Yeah. That might be more likely to see play. Could take the Recluse. Though I don't think that's going to be on the menu. Scout and Scout. Could be a Locket, I guess. Could also just be a Stray. I think we have plenty of strays. I'll just take a Locket. Alright. Maybe cut some non-creatures. I think Assure is a fine trick. And I think Prey Upon... well, maybe Prey Upon is not going to be big enough. I'll cut Prey Upon. Like, sometimes it's going to be able to guarantee to kill something, but sometimes it might be like a 2-for-1 for ourselves. So we'll cut it. Dang, gotta cut a lot of stuff. Thing about Flight of the Equinox is even though it's Convoke, it also costs 8. I also don't have that many Convoke creatures, really just those 2. Maybe cut a Stray. It's a little bit weak. Of course it does draw a card, but... probably should cut some of our tricks. I like Pack Favor. But Pack favor is a little bit less good. We have Take Heart, which is fine. Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 gold cards for the Rampaging Monument. It's like 1 in 5. It's 1 out of every 5 cards. Gonna make this thing bigger. Maybe the Healer's Hawk is not necessary. Didn't end up getting Mentor. I mean, it's a good place to be where you have too many good things. Probably want to cut... Maybe just cut Righteous Blow. It's certainly nice. It's primarily good against, like, Boros, I think. But I'm kind of getting the feeling we might be able to compete against Boros. So this could be like... I want to keep Circuitous Route because it can enable these pretty strong cards at the top end. I wonder if Skyline Scout ends up being kind of one of the weaker cards. Is that going to be how this is going to work? Or maybe... I don't know what happened there. Apparently nothing. Yeah, I want to keep Sprouting Renewal. It's a source of killing enchantments. You can kill artifacts too, but there's not really that many artifacts. Yeah, maybe the cat is just not strong enough. So something like this. We don't have that many things that can deal with flyers. We have Luminous Bonds, I guess. Have the Recluse. We have Harpooner. We have Rock Charger. Sorry, Recluse is not in the deck, obviously. Oh, that's what happened. No, that's staying in the deck. I got a little confused there. Maybe just cut one of the shield mates, maybe? Cut the Skyline Scout. Skyline Scout might be better than the shield mate, though. Just for the option to fly in. I feel like this mana curve is a little bit weird. But we're at 16 creatures, 17 non-creatures. I think I want to cut a non-creature. It's not Sprouting Renewal. It's gonna be... Should I just cut Vigor Spore? That might be better. Obviously, Vigor Spore is pretty nice. What is up with this land distribution? I think that's fine. Oh, Light of the Legion. Okay. I don't know. We'll see how the mana curve looks. There's a lot of changes we could make. A lot of available cards. Alright. This is like a turn 4 Rampaging Monument. We're gonna keep. I don't know why we're keeping, but we're doing it. Alright, that's why we're keeping. Yeah, we can turn 3 Peacemaker, Rampaging Monument, or turn 3 Luminous Bond, Rampaging Monument, Peacemaker. I don't know. One of these things is probably good. Alright, that's getting Luminous Bonded. So it looks like we might be able to live the dream here with the Rampaging Monument, like, triple boosted. They have all their mana up. Well, they either have something or they don't. They have maybe a Whisper Agent that they'll play end of turn. Ah, they're gonna explain Disappearance. Okay, yeah, that works. Does set them back a turn, though. So here we can take Heart to kill the Wall of Mist. And play the Peacemaker, or if they don't block, we can play Inspiring Unicorn, maybe. So the other thing I can do is I can assure it. But I don't think I need to do that. This is fine. They're gonna have card advantage for sure with the Thief of Sanity. The one thing I'm not looking forward to is they might pick up some of my many Luminous Bonds. They got, I already used one of them, but I do have 2 more. They could probably pick something good. They got rid of my Amara. That's interesting. They put Growl for it, didn't they? Wow. Okay, Well, so I can just drop Wood Shaper. And attack in with my Monument, or I can attack in with both and use Assure. I think I'll just drop Wood Shaper. Take the Harpooner. Nice. Now we can kill the Thief of Sanity. We could also just drop the Equinox. Which is pretty tempting. So they got rid of 2 planes. Okay. Sure. Alright, that's fine. I just played my Guild Mage. Cool. So here's going to be probably just drop Assure, attacking with Monument. Get a 2-for-1. Alright, if they don't want to do that, I will play Rock Charger. Should I play Rock Charger? Yeah. I can also play the Harpooner, and I think I will. There's no reason not to. Let's just get rid of that Thief of Sanity. Alright, in terms of card advantage, they didn't really succeed that much. Blocking with the 2/2 didn't really help them. They're gonna make me discard... Do I discard the Unicorn? I might discard the Unicorn. Yeah, let's get rid of it. We don't need it. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. Fortunately for me, I can play Flight of the Equinox on my turn anyway. It's gonna cost me everything. Alternatively, I can simply attack for 9. Yeah, we're attacking for 9. Cool. So I can cast Sprouting Renewal to get a 2/2. They're probably gonna play Disinformation Campaign again. It's just I'll discard Sprouting Renewal. I don't really care if they play Disinformation Campaign. I have Lethal on board. Hooray. You know, I thought that worked out pretty well. For some reason, I see a lot of Dimir decks. Maybe it's because I'm currently low-ranked, and Dimir is a low-ranked deck. Because I feel like it's probably not that strong. It's just annoying to play against. Looks good to me. Shieldmate Harpooner, potentially get the Circuitous Route. Rosemate Centaur not too far behind. Dimir again. Wonder how many Dimir I'm gonna face. This is 2 out of 2 so far. Let's hope we can get a flyer. Can we get a flyer to Harpoon? Disinformation campaign. How are you gonna do that to me? I'm gonna lose the... I'm gonna lose the Guild Mage. I think that's probably the least interesting. Play the planes. I'm just gonna drop Harpooner. So this could be a Rosemane Centaur. Probably what it is just going to be a Circuitous Route, though. They'll make me lose Luminous Bond, I think. Might be a mistake. Oh, they're going to make me lose the Centaur. I think that's probably better. Sure. Considering what I have, I think I just drop Amara. Let's keep the pressure on. Keep the forest in my hand for the disinformation campaign. You're gonna pay 5 to kill that. Yeah, that's probably wise. It's too bad. That was gonna really do a lot. We'll go combat. Let's go ahead and secure this route. Slowly increase the percent of good draws. We'll get another planes. Okay. You got me. So they have a lot of card advantage now. Which is fine. It's not like the worst thing in the world or anything. Hopefully they don't have a counterspell here. I feel like I'm about to get counterspelled. Yep. Alright. I guess we lose this one. I mean, unless they don't have any creatures in their whole deck. Like... Okay. Yep. Alright, they're gonna counterspell this too. Let's find out. Sounds like... No? No? No counterspell? 6 cards in hand? Alright. Okay, Whisper Agent. So they got rid of 2 of my big guys. I still have a Flying Pegasus army thing. Okay. They're playing that every turn to draw cards now. Alright. I can just Sprouting Renewal to destroy it. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, stop drawing cards. Okay, there's 6 cards up on me, which is pretty bad. That's gonna be 7 cards up on me. I guess I will continue to await whatever the trick is going to be. This is sorcery speed only, yeah. So I can assemble at instant speed. So, alternatively, I can just do it now. Alright, we're gonna assemble. Guess I could have hoped the Pilfering Imp was gonna make me discard, but I just didn't want to get counterspelled. Because this is the kind of deck that's running like 2 or 3 of those, and some of the worst counterspells too, they're like 4-cost ones. This gives me a viable army for my unicorns to help me get through. Alright, they're going to Surveil twice. They have 14 cards left. Yeah, we're not gonna win if we don't get a Rock Charger, I think. I don't know. Yeah, 2 unicorns would probably do it too. Cards left. Yeah, there's... We're not looking good for this. Oh wait, we have 3 Luminous Bonds. There's only 1. We only have 1. There it is. Let's get this Luminous Bond down. Oh wait, so I can Luminous Bond the Phantom and attack in with like my 3/2/2s. They're gonna deal 5 to me a turn. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. I think we want to turn this around by being aggressive. Because that Phantom is going to become a 5/5 and start attacking too. They can Chemist or Insight to draw another 2 cards. Okay, they're going to counterspell that. Alright. Yeah, figured they'd have that. Yeah, guess we will continue waiting. Yeah, they're definitely gonna kill me before I'm able to do anything good. Skyline Scout. Alright. So we have 1 more Luminous Bond, 2 Unicorns. We have the Convoke from the air. Yep. They were able to slow us down enough at the start. There's the Spy Bug. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 9. Yeah, this is looking like I'm gonna go down to 1. I've cast my only healing spells. Next turn here. Unless they surveil. Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, we'll concede. Okay. Yep, they just got us there. I don't think we played badly or anything. We just didn't have the momentum. Like, maybe attacking with the Crowl Harpooner was a mistake, but I don't know, it seemed okay. This looks cool. If I can get that forest, Rock Charger with the Amara, start getting lots of tokens. Opponent mulliganed once. Scry bottom, that's usually good. Mountain is probably okay for us. Yeah, they got the Boros, Fresh Face Recruit. Ooh, I like that. That'll keep the recruit back, probably. Alright, guess not. Two 1/1 tokens. Certainly something that they can do. That'll keep me back for a turn. Unicorn. I love it. I love it. We are going to, of course... What are we going to do? I'm going to attack with both of these. Get that flying, make a token. And we're going to Luminous Bond the... Are we Luminous Bonding? Oh, we could Rosemane Centaur. Yeah, Yeah, we're gonna Rosemane Centaur instead. Threaten the unicorn. We can Luminous Bond the unicorn afterward. That's all pre-combat, so they probably don't have anything to play. So we get attacking with the Rosemane Centaur, but I think attacking with Amara is fine. We're gonna drop a Luminous Bonds on that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a Skyline Scout. Just clog up the ground for them. So at this point, Rock Charger plus Rosemane Centaur is 5 a turn. They'd be done in 3. However, that would also let them potentially attack. Which actually is probably okay. I think I'd rather start whittling them down. But they have a stop on my upkeep. Okay. Oh, they're going to tap Rock Charger. Yeah, that's fine. Considering that, I might attack with Rosemane Centaur and Skyline Scout. Can actually attack with all of these. If they want to kill the Rosemane Centaur, that means I can start attacking in with Amara. Yeah, obviously if they want to trade 1/1s. Totally fine with that. It's a reasonable choice. I think we're going to end here. Keep that Harpooner. Oh, and this thing has Vigilance? Oh, that is so good. Alright, they got a Crater Maker. Crater Maker's got to kill my Amara, I think. Alright, let's go to combat. Probably tap down Rock Charger. Tap down Rosemane Centaur. Okay. Are they gonna Crater Maker Amara? Alright. I think here we drop the Harpooner. This way we can go in for 6. Mental First Strike, yep, not going to do anything. Not without any 1/1s. And they have to have Guild Mage tap down the Centaur, I think. Yeah, they have to have Guild Mage tap down, otherwise they lose. Because I have 7 if they don't. Skyline flies itself, Rock Charger flies the Rosemane. Here they tap down Rosemane Centaur. So I can assure to win. That's what it looks like. So we're gonna go combat. 3 attackers. Rock Charger chooses that. Skyline goes flying. +1/+1 counter. This is 6. 7. Obviously, if we didn't have lethal, we'd just, I think, make a bunch of 2/2s and be pretty happy about it. That's going to be a mulligan. That's going to be a keep. We can Amara. We can even take Heart, potentially, in order to get it through. Or we can Skyline Scout. They kept at 6. We kept at 6. Alright, that's fine. Rock Charger. I want that Rock Charger. I'm willing to take it instead of a land. In the hope that we were able to get something. They also topped. Alright. Healer Hawk. And I'd definitely be willing to take Heart to kill a double block or something. If they've got another Healer's Hawk. So they probably don't. I do like that. So we can Sprouting Renewal, but there's no point here. Have this attack. We can still Sprouting Renewal. Against their colors, I think we want to keep this to destroy a Luminous Bond. But we'll find out. Recluse. Okay. So I can straight up kill it, but what I'm gonna do instead is attack with Amara. Get the token for free. And play the Rock Charger out. Now that Inspiring Unicorn is looking quite nice. Yes, please attack with your Healer's Hawk with no mana open. What? We do not have enough to... Oh. Okay. So they could potentially give it, +3/+3. In which case my Amara would trade for the Healer's Hawk. No, they could double block it. Oh, if they double block it, then I can take Heart. Okay. They probably don't have the +3/+3 Convoke. I'm assuming. We're gonna do Recluse first. Cool. They did not have the +3/+3 Convoke. We're holding Spreading Renewal back for Luminous Bond, of course. Ooh, what's that? It's either a 4/3 or you gain 4 life. Okay, it's a 4/3. If they want to attack in with Ceratok, I'm happy to trade up for it. Alright. I could also attack with Skyline Scout. So we're going to do that. That creature gains flying. Skyline Scout gives itself flying. I'm playing another Forest out. And this Inspiring Unicorn is going to do a lot as soon as it gets down. Alright, that's pretty good. When it dies, you get more tokens. Yeah, let's just kill that. Alright. A little bit late. We're gonna cancel. Combat. Just 2 attackers here. Get the Skyline Scout back. Drop my Unicorn. Could Sprouting Renewal to get a 2/2. And it's worth, I think it's worth doing. Yeah, let's make it. And I'm gonna tap that one down. I guess I'm gonna tap the Unicorn. There's really no particular reason to choose the Scout instead. Hopefully they don't play a Luminous Bond the very next turn. That would be a little bit sad. Alright, I'm willing to trade these two for the Knight of Autumn. Obviously I want to kill the Cavalier too, but that would make little tokens for them, and I'd rather reduce their board rather than keep it roughly the same. Plus the Cavalier, if I Luminous Bond, is much more efficient than if I killed it first. At this point, I think, let's see, if I attack him with Inspiring Unicorn, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do 8 damage. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to attack him for 8. That gets flying. Scout gets flying. And we're gonna end turn. So that is lethal on the next turn if they attack with Healer's Hawk. Because it's 8, so they can't attack with Healer's Hawk. They could attack with the Conclave Collar still. Which I think I would just take. Main question is, do they have removal in hand or a flyer? If they have neither, I guess they could have healing. Healing would keep them alive for another turn. Yep. Alright. So they're gonna attack in for 4. Next turn they could attack in for like 9, 10. I'm just gonna block it. That feels fine to me. You get flying. You get flying. Throw down a Guild Mage. I just have to not take 14 damage this turn, and then I can Conclave Guildmage to give it all my units trample, and attack in with my 3 flyers again. Okay. That gives them 6. Healer's Hawk would bring them up to 7. That is not enough. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 10. I just take it. Cool. We're on a roll today. Get some pretty nice games. Got some really good cards. I feel like Selesnya was just wide open in the draft. Had so many cards we couldn't even play them all. That's gonna be a mulligan. Oh man, I want to play that hand very badly. But I feel like I should mulligan. Alright, we're gonna keep. Oh my gosh, Dimir again. It's like, everybody loves Dimir, I guess. Well, on the bright side, whatever they... Oh my god, disinformation campaign again. Jeez, given that, I'm just gonna lose Luminous Bond. Unfortunately, my Krell Harpooner does not reach. Oh wait, yes it does. It does on defense. Well, whatever. Krell Forgers is fine. I feel like Luminous Bond was the right thing to get rid of. It's unlikely they can disinformation campaign me again this turn. Multifarious. Okay. It's a 1/3. That can become a target of the... become a copy of the Nightbill Predator. Alright, they're gonna disinformation campaign me again. Great. We're gonna have to lose the Equinauts. Yeah, mulliganing to 5 against Demir. How annoying. Unfortunately, even if we could kill it, they're gonna multifarious to just get the same card back. To the point where I don't even know if I block the Predator if they attack with it. So I can Luminous Bond. Alright. Okay, so we can Luminous Bond the Multifarious, basically making it pointless because the hexproof won't work. The other thing I can do is... I mean, I think that's the thing. I think that's what I do. I can attack with a... yeah. And we'll just say... no attacks, I guess. Yeah, we're down like 6 cards. That's just rough. Okay, they're gonna make me block with the Forger, sure. Oop! They returned my Harpooner. I am definitely okay with that. Oh, they're gonna make me discard it, that's why. Alright. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that is gonna be too little too late. We can maybe make this work if I get another unicorn. If I get a unicorn. That's definitely fine with me. Because I will be happy to attack into that Demir bug. Selective snared all the... okay. Well, this is over. Good quality cards. You know? Fair amount of uncommons that we saw. In fact, all of these are uncommon or above that we've seen in play. It's pretty good. Let's just see what we top deck. Alright. Arguably, it could have been like, I don't know, Luminous Bond, but I don't think it would have actually made a difference there. I didn't think there was anything wrong with our deck in that instance. I just had to mulligan too many times for having the wrong land. Could have kept the 6 card with 1 land and just hoped, but it's pretty sketchy. I've definitely lost games because you just never draw the land that you need. I'll keep this one. Having 2 lands at least is more reasonable. We can play Rock Charger if we get a 3rd land. We do have 2 planes for our unicorns, potentially. Oh no. Alright, shield mate. Top. I'll trade with you a copy. Oh, they're gonna pack favor. Wow. That is pretty good. We're gonna pass. We're gonna discard Woodshaper. Taking 7 here. It's not good. Okay, that's a lethal on board. Okay, what can I do here? I can Luminous Bond to reduce it by 3. Take only 6. But it seems like I lost, actually, already. Because of that soldier. Yuck. Yeah. That's pretty good. They got us. Yeah, again, I mean, maybe we should have mulliganed there. But they also just had a pretty aggressive start. We'll go ahead and get some. Yeah, so 2 losses pretty quick in a row. Mostly to bad draws, unfortunately. Well, thank you for watching. I'm Mirkov, and I'll see you next time.